Please sit down. Good afternoon. It's my pleasure to welcome you all to the University of Manchester and the splendid surroundings of this Whitworth Hall for our graduation ceremony. In particular, I would like to welcome our graduates whose hard work and magnificent achievements we're here to celebrate today. These achievements are all the more remarkable given the challenging times that we've faced together in these last few years, not only as a community, but as citizens of the world. We're also delighted to see so many friends and family here. We thank you for the support and encouragement you've given to our graduates during their studies, which has been so important to their success. Just like their tutors and members of staff in the schools and faculties, you can be extremely proud of what they've achieved. Graduates, I'd like to invite you to just stand up for a moment and give your friends and family a round of applause for the support that they have given you. When those of you graduating today decided to study at the University of Manchester, you chose to make your mark on your future, both for yourselves and for the greater good of society and the environment. As the first university in the UK to set social responsibility as a core goal, we encourage all our students to engage in transformational activities, both in their studies and beyond, to help you to stand out, consider your place in the world, and make a difference. Throughout the course of your studies and life at Manchester, you'll have gained the skills and knowledge to find success in future years and become responsible leaders of tomorrow. Although you may be glad to see the back of assignments for now, the planning, research, and writing skills you deployed and nurtured will be of great value in your future careers, or perhaps during further study. The way you have balanced your commitment to academic life with other interests will help you to find a work-life balance as your career and the future unfold. And of course, we must not forget the strong, supportive friendships and relationships you've forged here, which I hope will sustain for many years to come. Put simply, your achievement in completing your degree cannot be overestimated for its value and the strong platform it gives you to build your career and achieve your goals. As you reflect on your past and make plans for the future, allow yourself to be inspired by the university's motto, Cognitio Sapientia Humanitas, knowledge, wisdom, humanity. We encourage you to boldly pursue new ideas and share and apply your knowledge to benefit others. With these commitments in mind, you'll continue to build on the success you've enjoyed in your studies and make a difference to the world around you. You can be confident that wherever you choose to live and work and make an impact, the value of your degree will be widely recognized. Manchester is recognized itself as one of the world's leading universities, placed 28th globally and 6th in the UK in the QS University World Rankings. The last 12 months have seen the university demonstrate our research impact on a local, global, and national scale. Our submission to the Research Excellence Framework 2021, the UK-wide assessment of university research performance, was one of the largest and broadest in the sector, spanning 31 subject areas. Many of this year's graduates will have been involved in this extraordinary effort. We were delighted with the results when they came back. Overall, 93% of the university's research activity was assessed as world-leading or internationally excellent. These fantastic results reflect the incredible dedication and creativity of our colleagues who work every day to solve significant world problems and make a difference. Beyond our reputation as a renowned centre of academic excellence, pioneering research and discovery, we're also recognised for the contribution we make to society and the environment. In April 2022, our focus on social responsibility culminated in the university retaining its position as one of the world's leading institutions in the Times Higher Education University Impact Rankings, which rates institutions on their contribution to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. This fantastic achievement epitomizes our core values and recognizes all we've achieved together, delivering benefits for the good of society and transforming lives for the better. We're also delighted to present our 7th cohort of Stellify graduates. Stellify is our program offering students a unique and personalized set of activities designed to help them develop the distinctive attributes of a University of Manchester graduate: socially responsible, highly employable and resourceful, with the skills to move in the world as individuals who can make a positive contribution to society as well as their workplace. We're very proud that so many of you graduating today have taken part in Stellify activities during your time at the university. During your studies, you've all in your own way enriched and contributed to the University of Manchester as it exists today, and have helped shape the future for those who will follow in your footsteps. By reflecting on your experiences and telling us how we could make them even better, you've given us the blueprint to achieve our bold ambitions to be among the best in the world. The university is changing and will continue to change for the better because of you. So today is just as much about honouring you for this valuable contribution as for your success in your studies. Armed with your academic success, your skills and your breadth of experience, there's every reason to be positive about the future. Your job prospects, having studied here, are enviable, because employers all around the world will recognize the value of the piece of paper you'll soon be holding in your hand. Obtaining your degree is a hugely important milestone, and you should celebrate your success. But this is the beginning of the journey, not the end, and your association with Manchester will continue. The return on your investment continues beyond today's celebration. Our careers service will continue to offer help and support for 3 years, and you can continue to make good use of our world-class libraries. The Alumni Association will help you to remain in contact with the university, linking you with a community of more than 500,000 Manchester graduates living and working across the globe. As alumni, you can help future students in so many ways, as ambassadors of the university, in student placements and employment, and directly in the development of the university, which is so vital for its future. So we sincerely hope today will not be your last contact with the university. Do remember that our doors will always be open to you.
Deputy President, colleagues, graduates with family and friends. As the head of the School of Arts, Languages and Cultures, I'm absolutely delighted to congratulate those of you graduating today on your success in obtaining your degrees, and to be able to do so back in the absolutely wonderful setting of Whitworth Hall after more than 2 years of doing far too many things online. Colleagues in the school are extremely proud of what you have achieved in such unusual and uniquely challenging times. We hope that you found your time here intellectually challenging and academically stimulating, because whatever else studying for a degree gives you, the experience should have been one where you found yourself both challenged and inspired. I want to express my enormous gratitude to colleagues in the departments for having provided you with that experience. For many of you, I have no doubt it will have transformed your lives, although you may not be quite aware of that yet. I therefore ask you to join me in thanking the teaching and support staff for all their efforts and dedication during your time with us. Graduates at this ceremony have completed a degree in some aspect of the study of language, literature, and culture. What unites you all is an interest in different cultures and languages and the way these shape people's views of the world. To try to impress upon you how important language study is, stop for a moment and think what humans could have achieved or could not have achieved if they had not had language. But of course, it is not even clear how we could be able to think if language didn't exist. Language is central to what it means to be human. There is then no doubt, therefore, that the degree programs you have studied are of phenomenal value to the world at large. English is one of Manchester's oldest degrees, dating back to the university's inception. Together with an American Studies program that was the first of its kind in the UK when it opened in 1947, and a pioneering centre for new writing that came to prominence in the 1990s and has gone from strength to strength ever since, the department has been at the centre of Manchester's arts and humanities offerings for over a century and a half. In 2007, English was instrumental in the successful bid for UNESCO City of Literature status, and we partner the city and region in major festivals such as the Manchester Literature Festival, Blue Dot Jodrell Bank, as well as the Manchester International Festival. Our honorary professors count the actress Maxine Peake and the poet and outgoing chancellor of the university, Lem Sissay, amongst their number. Together, our staff have published over 60 books in the last 4 years, winning 14 prizes along the way. Whatever aspects of the arts and humanities you have studied, what arguably unites you is an interest in what makes us human, the creation of identity. Many of the degree programs you have studied examine the most controversial and exciting topics of our time, such as inequalities and the relationship between the local and the global. They signal the university's commitment to exploring the grand challenges of the day, and they ensure that you will be ready to engage with fellow human beings in a responsible, aware, and critical manner. This, incidentally, is also why we are wearing gowns today. Partly to honor an ancient tradition, no doubt, force of habit, but also for a symbolic reason, which has been articulated as clearly as possible by one of the most distinguished historians of the past century, Ernst Kantorowicz. Gowns, Kantorowicz pointed out, are worn by priests, judges, and professors, because they symbolize their independence and their responsibility to uphold the truth. Kantorowicz, twice in exile, first from Nazi Germany and then from Berkeley, where in the throes of McCarthyism he was required to sign an oath of loyalty, knew whereof he spoke. The issues Kantorowicz faced not that many decades ago are still a source of anxiety to colleagues in many countries, including in Europe, especially today. Those of us who are fortunate enough not to face them in our daily lives are still concerned that universities in this and other countries are living in difficult times. As we congregate here to celebrate your achievement, we also reaffirm the importance of the university's mission and values. We deeply believe in that mission of the university, and I'm therefore pleased to confirm that the school will this year once again offer a £3,000 bursary to any student graduating from the university with a first-class degree who registers on one of our postgraduate programs. Graduation is also a moment to celebrate distinguished individual achievement. Students this year have produced some outstanding work, and I'm pleased to announce the following prizes. In Spanish, Portuguese, and Latin American studies, the J.W. Rees Memorial Prize for Outstanding Performance for the highest dissertation mark is awarded to Jasmine Butterworth. In English, American Studies and Creative Writing, the Jessie Davis Candle Prize for overall performance on history and American studies is awarded to Anna Seddon. The Kaiser Prize for Best Performance on the American Studies or History Long Essay is awarded to Anna Seddon. The Robert Bolt Prize for Screenwriting is awarded to Benjamin Klauber Griffiths. The Shakespeare Prize for Best Performance in Renaissance Units is awarded to Ella Armstrong. The Lincoln Prize for Best Performance on American Modules is awarded to Eva Ben-Shlomo. The George Gissing Memorial Prize for Fiction is awarded to Jake Egelnick. The Elizabeth Gaskell Prize for Best Performance on English 18th and 19th Century Modules is awarded to Matthew Nottage. The Henry Box Brown Prize for Overall Achievement in American Studies is awarded to Mia McCullion. The Alan Lewis Prize for Poetry is awarded to Molly Mahoney. The Edith C. Wilson Prize for Best Overall Performance on English Literature and Creative Writing is awarded to Saliha Iqbal. The Arvid Johansen Prize for Best Performance on Medieval Units is awarded to Saliha Iqbal and Tristan Ratcliffe. And the G.L. Brooke Prize for Best Performance on Medieval Units is likewise awarded to Saliha Iqbal and Tristan Ratcliffe. The Dennis Welland Prize for Best Overall Performance on American Studies programs is awarded to Samantha Barker. The Fay Mitchell Prize for Best Overall Performance on the English Literature and American Studies program is awarded to Samantha Barker. The Burgess Prize for Nonfiction is awarded to Sinead Brady. And finally, the Samuel James Woodall Prize for Best Overall Performance on the English Literature program is awarded to Tristan Ratcliffe and Abigail Williams. On a slightly more mundane note, the school's web and social media officer has reminded me to ask you to use Salk Grad and UoM Graduation to show us what you're up to today. You can also follow UoM Salk students for live tweets. And after the ceremony, I invite you all to join colleagues and your fellow graduates for a reception in the graduation marquee opposite the Alan Gilbert Learning Commons, which is slightly less hot than it was in past days, and refreshments will be served. As you receive your diploma, you enter a new phase of your relationship with the University of Manchester. We very much hope that you will continue to be an active part of the extended community of alumni and supporters, to nurture an interest in the life of the university and the students who fill in your steps, to take pride in the collective achievements of this great and noble institution. The loyalty, support, and goodwill of our students are the foundation of our future. Please keep in touch and visit when you're back in Manchester. Thank you.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, English and American Studies, James Green. Joanna Megan Jones. Jean Marie Sherry. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, American Studies, 3 years with honours, Natalie Bankole. Samantha Ellen Barker. Ava Ben Shlomo. Evie Klein. Amy Jane Firth. Alfred Michael Gildier. Dylan Dougley Maud. Olivia McCormick. Thomas Parker. Iris Matilda Peck. Sarah Pope. Olivia Louise Palmier Roberts. Kathleen Taylor. Oh. Apologies. Iris Geta Serendi. I didn't get your whole name out before, so Kathleen Taylor, apologies, and who went through, so. Finley Joseph Ward Mallinson. Daniel White. Nadia Yousaf. And in American Studies with International Disaster Management and Humanitarian Response, with honours, Bethan Allen. And in English Literature, with honours, Ella Armstrong. Lauren Jean Austin. Charlotte Emily Benton. Rosa May Buzeval. Chloe Brooks. Jessica Brown. Amar Chowdhury. Anya Chung. Lucy Charlotte Ciccarella. Neve Clegg. Emily Cole. Milo Cooper. Romilly Cotter. Holly Christine May Cousins. Sean Finley Cross. Ethan Constantine Oliver Cross. Annie Dabb. Suki Natasha Dakhtar Jones. Mia Donovan. Jake Thurston Eaglenick. Edward Henry Farish. Alexander Ferguson. Dalton Foster. Anna Galvin. Megan Susan Gilly. Minnie Hampton. Fiona Harper. Ella Neve Harris. Esme Herbert. Ava Innes. Tallulah Jackson Marriott. Elena May John. Owen Martin Kimpton. Claire Kinch. Benjamin Klauber-Griffiths. Layla Rose Malik. Elodie Una Suzanne McGee. Sarah Mulholland. Matthew Nottage. Bethany Alice O'Neill. Phoebe O'Toole. Verity Honor Catherine Platt. Eve Scarlett Playfoot Orme. Hannah Poole. Lucy Jean Pummel. Tristan Ratcliffe. Katie Rhodes. Victoria Roberts. Emily Rossiter. Bethany Nicola Roth. Lily Skewer Lewis. Olivia Florentine Ann Smith. George Stevenson. Rifat Suleiman. Meg Sunshine. Lucy Taylor. Imogen Taylor. Francesca Tiana. Emily Watson. Leah Charlie Weitz. Jacob Wells. Abigail Nicole Williams. Nicole Young. And in English Literature and American Studies, with honours, Eleanor Burt. Jemima May Callahan. Casey Clifford. Lara May Coward. Lewis Thomas Edge. Caitlin Harrisine. Rosie Olivia McFarlane. Catherine Marshall. Maria McLeish. Martha Jane Richardson. Aisha Sodawala. Ellie Jane Talks. Mia Woolsencroft. And in English Literature and History, with honours, Guy Brazier. Emily Cole. Benjamin Gilman. Megan Lily Hannaford. Azan Iqbal. It made me lose my page. Serafina Devi Kenny. Paige Kirkman. Amber Reed. Ava May Rose Selleck. Bryony Elizabeth White. And in English Literature with Arabic, with honours, Abdul Salih Rahman. And in English Literature with Creative Writing with honours, Sinead Brady. Olivia Alexandra Rose Gledhill. Katie Gillian Horrigan. Charlotte Helen Hughes. Kamal Iqbal. Molly Mahoney. Mila Sofia Pereira. Mina Sears. Georgia Christina Smith. Lucy Alice Whelan. And in politics and Arabic, with honours, Shazia Barami. Nicholas David Matthew Collins. Matthias Pilin. Amira Turner Desai. And in politics and Chinese, with honours, Tommy Santera Lepinen. And in politics and East Asian studies, with honours, Grace Coulter Duckett. Jay Fenn. Isabel Joyce. Hannah Kerr. And in politics and French, with honours, Haya Youssef Aboulamati. Widjan Yusra Bugahera. Leah Catherine Kinzer. Chloe Lloyd. Ella Mather Roberts. Anna Thomas. Louise Roth. And in politics and German, with honours, Laman Abdullayev. Amy Mulford. Maxim Savochkin. Thomas George Webb. Teresa Delanda Fema Williams. And in politics and Russian with honours, Kiri Johnston. And in politics and politics and Spanish with honours, Jasmine Megan Butterworth. Talia Catherine Gattenby. Precious Kennedy Hamilton. Amelia Krivosich. Amy Elizabeth Towerden. And in world literatures with honours, Emily Hurst. Matthew Ronson. And in history and American studies with honours, Anna Rebecca Seddon. Louise Francis Pardo. Joe Lymes. Isabella Emily Ashton McLaughlin. Tia Clark. Jacqueline Gwen Maria Jones Humphrey. Tia Blissett. Reese Thomas. Maria Afzal. And for the degree of Master of Science in Global Health, Sylvain Saint Helene. And for Modern Language and Business and Management in French with honours, Arthur Abraham. And for Bachelor of Science in Computer Science with honours, Azim Abdel Rezak. And in Politics and Cultures and Societies with honours, Neve Emily Doyle. Lana Rico Naga. Millie Oakley. And for modern language and business and management with German, with honours, Dylan Singh. And for English literature and history with honours, Amy Aspen Greaves. And for modern language and business and management with Russian with honours, Kirill Boryukli.
Graduates, and you are graduates now, I would like to invite you to stand, and everyone else as well, to cheer and congratulate you on your achievements. Once more, on behalf of the university, I would like to acknowledge and congratulate you myself on your achievements and wish you all the very best in your careers and future lives. I now declare this ceremony closed.